What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be talking about the new challenges for free that you guys can grind to add some solid players to your squad in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Now, look, obviously with the pack odds being as bad as they are, with, it being really difficult to grind for a solid squad, when 2K does give us challenges like this one, we've got to take advantages of them. Now, this challenge right here, the gems of the game. You might think, oh, well, Ty, I got to grind all 35 challenges. All you got to do to get an amethyst gems of the game option pack is complete 30 of them, and you get a free amethyst pack. So you don't even need to complete all 35. And honestly, a lot of them you will get by just playing the game. And I want to make that clear for you guys. A lot of these things you will genuinely just get by playing the game. So again, if you play 20 minutes over multiple games with hidden gems players, boom, you'll get that challenge. And a lot of these things, again, you're just gonna get done naturally. So what I'm planning on doing today, and I'll break down all of these things, but what I'm planning on doing today is just naturally playing the game. And I do think a lot of these things are going to just naturally get done. And a lot of these you got to play pick up full lineup, whatever. I think whatever game mode honestly will work. But what I'm going to do a lot of is I'm going to try to combine these new gems of the game challenges with these power surge challenges. So for example, right, you do have to go into these pickup games. You need 15 blocks with centers. Let's check out some of the other ones and pick up full lineup. So you need 15 blocks with centers, okay. Make 3 3-pointers with gems of the game players. So you're going to want to make sure you're using a gems of the game player. Then is still pick up full lineup. You need 30 rebounds with Bucks players. So I'm going to put a Bucks big in my lineup somewhere. 120 points in the paint with Lakers players. Again, needs to be points in the paint. Then here's a different challenge game, so those do not matter. So what I need to do is I need to make sure I got a Lakers player that can score points in the paint. That's like my first objective, and then I'll move on to the next one. AD, I know I need blocks and rebounds with Bucks players, so we'll have to see if I actually want to use AD or not. But I think points in the paint with AD should be really easy. Then I do need a Bucks player, again, that can get me rebounds. I might use this free agent Giannis to grind out this challenge. To be honest, I don't want to use him, but to grind out the challenge, it might be worth my time, especially to get blocks. Now, so I'm going to grind out the points in the paint with Lakers players. Can grind out the blocks and the blocks with Giannis, obviously. And Giannis and AD are going to get the blocks. And then I need 3 3-pointers with gems of the game players. So who is the gems of the game? Oh, boom, James Posey. I knocked down 3 threes with James Posey in this game. I will have that done as well. So I can combo all of those things up, get all 3 of those challenges done, and then I can start doing this. Okay, so what can I do in a pick up full lineup type of game? 1 double-double with a player. Okay, awesome. Get that with Giannis, AD, or Chauncey. 1 triple-double. Okay, awesome. I can get the double-double and triple-double done both in that one game. 50 points with a player in a game. Don't know if that's going to get done, but 20 assists with a player. All of these things you can probably work on at the same time. And again, you can track all of these things as well. And that is something that I probably would recommend to do, is track the things that you want to get done. Here's another one. 3 layups and 3 3-pointers with a point guard in a game. Pick up full lineup. 6 assists in a game with a point guard 3 times. If you grind your double-double with Chauncey, there's going to be 1 out of your 3 done there. 150 points with point guards. A lot of these things, genuinely, you are going to get done by just playing the game. And so that's something like I want you guys to know and realize. It's like these amethyst challenges, sure, 30 challenges seems like a lot. But if you just grind these things out right here and focus on them and you track these other things, I think you are going to be surprised at how many challenges you do get done super easily, super efficiently, genuinely. And I don't think, like, even fast break points with shooting guards, I don't think a lot of these challenges are going to be super difficult. I think you will be able to get them done, again, just naturally by playing the game. And so that's kind of my goal. Is today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going and grinding out these challenges for these deluxe packs. I think it is worth it. And again, you can a lot of times combine these really well in the same game. But within that, I'm going to be, trying to knock out a lot of these things. So any like pick up full lineup challenge that I can grind out, I'm going to be trying to do as well. So again, it is kind of a lot to grind. But at the end of it, if you grind all 3 of these and all these amies, I think it's going to take you a few hours for sure. But you're going to get a free amethyst. You're going to get 3 deluxe packs. You're probably not going to pull anything out of those. But you're going to get things that can help your squad out. And at the end of the day, that should be your main goal. Do things to help your specific squad out. Your MT will go up, your rep will go up, your level will go up, and meanwhile, you're guaranteeing yourself an AME gems of the game. And one thing I do want to say is within this right here, you're looking at, it's an option pack, so you're probably going to get a really solid amethyst gems of the game card. It's an option pack, and you get one player at every specific position. I don't know if everybody's is going to be the same, but it'll be important to see what AMEs you do get to choose from and see, do they help your squad out? For example, Chris Gatling. He's a really, really, really good center power forward. Definitely could help your squad out. George McGinnis. I don't love his 3-ball, but again, at the power forward position is okay enough. If you get Corliss Williamson, I like this card as well. Could definitely help your squad out. And so for me, if you have limited time, I would really focus, again, on these gems of the game for a free amethyst. But at the end of the day, I think a lot of it's just going to come naturally by playing the game. So, I mean, again, even if you're playing domination, you can grind a lot of these things out. So I've already got 3 done. Again, you only need 30 out of the 35. For me, I'm going to combine those with these deluxe challenges as well, just to see how much I can get done. Obviously, I'm not expecting too much out of those deluxe packs. I think the pack odds are horrible, but eventually I think the pack odds got to be somewhat in your favor, and you will be a-okay as far as maybe you'll pull something eventually. For me, again, right now, the market is crazy high, crazy expensive, and you're probably not going to pull a pink diamond, so I just kind of want to shut that down. But even if you do happen to pull like a diamond Draymond or even like a Ruby Sharif from these packs, it will be somewhat worth your time to grind out the deluxe packs as well. I'm not in love with the deluxe packs. I don't honestly think right now that they're probably worth it, but it is something to at least just keep in the back of your mind as just an extra thing that you are getting done while grinding out these AME challenges. So that's the way I'm approaching it. Again, my level will go up, my rep will go up. I'm gonna, get some more packs as well for another video in the future today. If I were you guys, I would probably try not to use a free agent. So I don't love the fact that I'm gonna have to use Giannis. If you do have a cheap Bucks player, I would probably try to use that player. Obviously, again, it is tough when it comes down to who really can you use as far as a Bucks player that is going to be inexpensive, because all these cards today are probably going to be way overpriced. I guess Brook Lopez might be able to get some things done, but it does put you in a tough position if you do not have like a free agent Giannis, something like that. But that's one thing I don't necessarily love with these specific challenges, is that you have to do specific things. But my main goal here is going to be getting rebounds with Giannis, as well as, working on some of these other challenges. So that's what the future of what my day looks like today. I do think these challenges are worth your time, especially with the gems of the game. And you know what? I think I can combine the gems of the game with the power surge and work towards something that can help my squad out. That's going to wrap it up for my video today, guys. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on the new challenges today. Or is it something that you guys are going to grind? Do you think it's worth grinding? Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.